Now we are talking about the 10 choices for the next birth, and the big question is, if you could choose what and who would you become, who would you like to become in your next birth, same or different, or what exactly you want. I present the 10 choices for you, and each of them will be really very nice. And as we go up into the list, the intensity will rise, and you will need to watch this video till end to know what is the 10th one in our list. So let's begin with the first one. The first one is, this cycle of the birth is basically, according to astrology, is around 10 years. Okay, so 10 years of the birth, and it is actually followed like that only. And whatever life, whatever whatever conditions of these planets you have today, those will be repeated after 120 years. So that's why your natal charts, that's why your kundli and your horoscope will not change, but there is a condition of 120 years. Okay, and now because nobody is living for 120 years, that's why the lives are changed. But no matter how many births you take, your basic nature and your astro charts will never change. Those will remain same. And on our number 2 is basically the same kundli you are going to get in each of your birth. Okay, and you will undergo the same cycles of these dashas and mahadashas and Saturn's sub periods and periods. Okay, and on our number 3, and now we begin the real list of from this third. And rebirth and memories really do depend on your what way your life ends. And of course the system would give you, I think life and death both are spiritual events, and you are given the choice whether you want to take rebirth or you want to take, and what certain memories you want to carry into your next birth. But people who take birth or the kids who take birth during the Ketu Mahadasha, certainly those kids do have some memories of their past birth. Okay, now another choice is this in our list is on number 4, choice of place where you want to get born, different country, different place, or you want to have more fun, like you want to take birth in the country where war is going on and you really want to see some of those historical actions. Okay, but it all depends on what way you choose. And number 5 on our list is this, ahead of time or back in time. Okay, always remember this, time is the construct of physics which is applicable only on planet Earth. There is no time in the space, and time does not exist elsewhere. It is the construct of Earth, and where you feel like the things are happening or the events are happening in a particular sequence. Okay, but if you take all those concepts, and if you take all these things in the consideration of a space-time construct, then things do not have, or events do not have, a particular sequence. Those events do happen all the time and without any sequence, and most of them are occurring at the same time. So now number 5 basically is this, you want to take birth in ahead of the time or in the years to come, or basically you want to go back and take the birth in the past. I think according to the concept of rebirth, both the things are possible. Okay, like for example, you are running right now 2022 and you would like to experience some of the Titanic life, and you choose that when this Titanic thing is happening, you want to read the newspaper and you really want to wake up with that news, and but you want to be not on that ship, you want to be elsewhere, but you certainly want to read that news when it is happening. And also you want to witness the two of the world wars, and most appropriate year for you to take birth would be 1890. Okay, and 1890 you would be in full of the conditions, full of the life, when you would really see all these three events, sinking of Titanic and both the world wars. Okay, so this way it is possible to take birth in the back of the time, or you want to take in the future. On our number 6 is, you want to take birth in a poor family or rich family, or you want to be absolutely, you want to live a life of a saint. Okay, that is also your wish and your way, which can be chosen. Okay, and number 7 in our list is, you want to be prodigy kid, or you want to have, or you want to just have a normal childhood. Okay, most of these prodigy kids who have some sort of, miraculous or say magical qualities, where they do many things despite of their so young age. Okay, like some of them become world class drummers, some of them are really prodigy. Okay, and you really want to be that prodigy, or you want to just have a normal childhood like anybody else. Okay, so that is also a choice, I think, that you would need to make. And number 8 is, born in a famous family or create your own path. Okay, you want to inherit big wealth in the next birth, or you want to take birth in a middle class family and do your struggle and attain all that fame and all that name. That is all yours. That would also be your choice. And number 9 in our list is, you want to take some memories, or you want to take all the memories with you in the next birth of this birth. So given the choice, if I am given this choice, I would like to carry all my memories of this birth into the next birth. And the advantage would be this: I would not be wasting time in collecting the wisdom and collecting the knowledge to live in this world, because that would come from the previous birth, and I would build my next life empirically on the accumulated knowledge that is from this life. Okay, or from the past lives, and that would really give me a good advantage to become ahead of everyone in the next birth. And that's how it is. And number 10 in our list is, you want to have same partner, or you want to have a different partner. Maybe you want to give the chance to somebody else, and really you really do not want any of the current partners crossing your path in your next birth. That is also a choice that I think you would need to make. So I presented the 10 choices for you for the next birth, and I hope some of you will really agree with me. And if you like to post what would be your choice, I think post in the comment section, and it would be really interesting. On my previous video, which was about the Sunny Shadesati, many of you have posted your time and place and birth, and most of the almost all of those comments have been answered. If one or two are remaining, I'll answer in due course of time. Thank you for watching, and God bless you, and please do share your comments in the comment section. Thank you. Thanks again.